And digging in for San Francisco, Scott Hall. In the air, center field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Here's Lane Thomas. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Now it's Nick Senzel. 2 outs. Back up the middle and a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, he tried to be aggressive, see if he could get that much closer to home plate, but an absolutely perfect throw from the outfield.
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and digging in for San Francisco, Scott Hall. Rutledge back to work. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. Goodbye, home run. A solo shot. It's 3-0. I mean, what else can you say at this point, Chris? This hitting streak just continues to amaze.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
Now Strasburg, a former All-Star. More than 100 career wins on the mound. A former first-round pick. Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to win by a man down by the river. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game. It's 7-0. 8 straight games with a home run.
They'll tie in some great hitters at the plate.
1 out, base is empty. Stepping in, Scott Hall.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to win by a man down by the river. A massive home run. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 10-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this.
And here is Scott Hall. Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to win by a man down by the river. That was blasted to the moon. His 4th home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 15-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is.
Next to hit, Scott Hall. 4 out of 4 with 4 homers. And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to win by a man down by the river. And he's gone yard again. His 5th home run of the game. It's 18-0. That was blasted.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
And now up for Washington, Lane Thomas. And that one is lifted in the air on the move to the alley. Reaching for it and brings it in.
He was all over.
So up next, Scott Hall. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to. Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to win by a man down by the river.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around.
Stone Garrett digging in for the Nationals. On the line. base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, a swing like that.
Now back. The center field.
Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a van down by the river. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they now here is Scott Paul. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already.
And up next for San Francisco, Scott Paul. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a van down by the river. A towering shot. His 3rd home run of the game, and they take the lead. It's 7-4. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well. So they break into another level with this win streak at 10 now. I think the key is to maintain the focus because you can have this motivation to get to double digits and then have a letdown. They've got to try to just put out all the distractions, turn off the sports highlights, and come back out here.
Scott Paul, the next Giant to hit.
The center fielder, Scott Paul.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. In the air, right field. Drifts towards it. Hauls it in to end the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0. And now the right fielder, Stone Garrett. And a pitch. Line drive. Paul snags it on the run.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about.
Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a man down by the river. That's 9 homers this series. It's 1-1. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficient.
Now
he's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a man down by the river. A gigantic blast. His 10th home run of the series, and we're level. It's 3-3. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit.
And now, Scott Paul looking for his 3rd home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his 2nd of the game in the 6th inning. This guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris. Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a man down by the river. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 5-4. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance, and they found a way to fight back big time. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing. And
bottom of the 8th. Up now for Washington, Eddie Rosario. Line drive, base hit. Now he turns and hits for second. And it gets by him. Throw comes into second, and he'll pull into second safely.
They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of...
And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
The catcher,
And he'll one. Rips that one center field, and a base hit right there. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. The tag, and he's out. Now here's the switch-hitting power threat, Scott Paul. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Goodbye, home run.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare, they're so special, and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, well, there's no letdown after they got to 10 wins. Came out today, pushed it to 11. The opposition looks disgusted from the other side of the field. They respect the talent that's over there, but they also think that this is a lucky team. Well, that's the thing about baseball. You've got to be good and you've got to be lucky. Right now, they're clicking on all cylinders.
Scott Paul, the next Giant to hit. That one ripped right center field. It gets down for a hit, and there it is, the record. He's done it. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Baseball's unbreakable record has been broken. The most consecutive games with a hit. Truly one of the sport's most sacred records. This is... Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Call aboard here at first with nobody out. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in. The tag out. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Fought off foul.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a man down by the river. A massive home run. And this game is tied. It's 4-4.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on top.
Up next, Giants. The center fielder, Scott Hall.
Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a man down by the river. That was blasted to the moon. His second home run of the game, and the Giants have the lead now. It's 6-4. He sent the first pitch. So 1 out, nobody on. And now it's Luis Garcia. That's out to center field. Paul pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Digging in, Scott Paul. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a man down by the river. Another homer. His 3rd home run of the game. It's 9-4. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Scott Hall. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Well, just another big win today, and everyone is jumping on board behind this ball club. They're playing so well. They're packing the stands, and it's just an exciting brand of baseball. We'll see how far.
Welcome back to MLB Tonight. I'm Robert Flores. Continuing coverage of history in the making, Joe DiMaggio's legendary 56-game hitting streak has been eclipsed. There is a new record in the books, and it has been a tremendous ride following this streak. With me to discuss this monumental accomplishment, Carlos Pena, Dan O'Dowd. Guys, your reaction to this monumental feat?
This is absolutely unreal, to be able to stay focused and stay process-minded throughout the entire trajectory of this streak is very difficult, Dan. You have to be so mentally tough.
Yeah, this is the greatest accomplishment that I've seen in my baseball career, and a record that I truly never thought would be broken.